The land in our country. India is one of the largest countries in the world. It lies in the southern part of Asia. India has oceans and seas on three sides: the Arabian Sea on the west, the Bay of Bengal on the east, and the Indian Ocean on the south. On the northern side, it has high mountains. India has different kinds of landforms. It has hills, mountains, plateaus, plains, and deserts. A desert is a dry land that gets very little rain and has few or no plants. India has a long coast. A coast is the land near a sea or an ocean. India has islands in the seas on either side. Depending on the type of land, India can be divided into 6 broad parts: the northern mountains, the northern plains, the southern plateau, the coastal plains, the Thar Desert, and the islands. Let us discuss one by one all of them. The northern mountains. The northern part of India has very high mountain ranges. The tallest of these is the Himalaya. Himalaya means home of snow. It has many of the world's tallest mountains. The tops of these mountains are always covered with snow. Many mighty rivers like the Ganga, the Yamuna, and the Brahmaputra begin in the Himalaya and flow down into the plains below. The northern plains. The northern plains of India lie just south of the Himalaya. Many rivers flow through these plains. The plains are covered with soil brought down by the rivers. This soil is very good for growing crops. The northern plains grow plenty of wheat, rice, and sugarcane. A large number of people live in these plains. Here, there are many large cities such as Delhi, Varanasi, Kanpur, Allahabad, Lucknow, Patna, and Kolkata. The southern plateau. South of the northern plains lies a big plateau. It is called the Deccan Plateau. This triangular plateau has hills and mountains on all three sides, but these are not as high as the northern mountains. Rivers like the Krishna and the Kaveri flow through the plateau. Pune, Nagpur, Hyderabad, and Bengaluru are some big cities of the Deccan. The coastal plains. Narrow plains run along the western and eastern coasts of India. These are called coastal plains. The eastern coastal plain is broader than the western coastal plain. These plains grow plenty of rice and coconut. Mumbai, Chennai, and Thiruvananthapuram are some big cities on the coastal plains. The Thar Desert. The Thar Desert is a hot, dry desert in the northwestern part of India. It is also known as the Great Indian Desert. It covers a large part of the state of Rajasthan. It has large stretches of sand with only a few short trees and some thorny bushy plants that need very little water to grow. The islands. India has some islands too. Most of these are a part of 2 groups of islands. The group in the Bay of Bengal is called Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and the one in the Arabian Sea is called Lakshadweep. So, in this way, India can be broadly divided into 6 parts.